guys, welcome back to the Gregorio Girls channel. My name's Shauna and today we have the Nikkietutorials Google Picks My Makeup Challenge. So if you don't know about this challenge, Nikkietutorials started it a few days ago. I'm sure by the time I post this video, tons of people will have done it, so you'll probably have heard about it already. If you don't know about the challenge, what you do is you type in the first initial of your first name and the first initial of your last name and the word look into Google Images, and whatever the first image that pops up that's what you use to inspire your makeup look. So for example, I typed in SG look and this is what came up. In the viewfinder it looks like this is looking purple and bluish, but it's actually more of like a gray. So that's how we got this look. So before we get started, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Gregorio Girls Makeup and subscribe to our channel as well. And with that, if you'd like to see how I got this look doing the Google Picks My Makeup Challenge, just keep on watching. So when I go on Google Images, this is the picture that comes up. So for me, I would type in SG look. This is the image that comes up for me. I apologize for the glare from my ring light. So it just looks like it's a retail store in some mall somewhere. When I first saw my image, I was kind of like, shit. I'm not really a cool tones type of person. There's the black on the front of the store, there's silver, just some like gray tones as well. I'm not really a cool tones type of person. I'm a warm tones person, just like everybody else in the world. I don't really like to do a lot of cool tone looks, so I was kind of like, when I saw this, but we'll go with it. That's why it's called a challenge. And the palette that I'm using today is the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. This is basically the only palette that we own that has the cool tones in it, so I'm going to try and make this work. I have no idea what type of look I'm going to do today. I just know my color scheme based on the picture. So we will see how this turns out. Alright, so I'm going to start, I guess I'll try and go in with this password color. So it's a little dark for a first transition shade. I normally use something a little bit lighter than this, but I'll go ahead with a light hand on my Morphe M504 brush and I'll start buffing that through my crease. Again, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing for this video, so we're gonna struggle through this together. I went ahead and zoomed you guys in a little bit because I thought I was a little bit too far away, just so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, next, to build our crease color a little bit more, I'm gonna take this color right here called Black Market. And honestly today, guys, I might just go for it and try and attempt a spotlight cut crease. So we'll see. Never tried it on camera before. I've tried it a few times just like to practice. Haven't been successful. Fingers crossed that it works for today's video. Like, it's a challenge video, so I might as well embrace it and really try. Alright, so here goes nothing. I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape. And again, I've never done this before while filming, or I guess I should say I've never been successful with this type of look before, so be nice in your comments. So I'm going to take that Shape Tape on my favorite cut crease brush. This is the Morphe M213. So I'm going to bring it a little bit higher than my crease, right in the middle, look down, and just kind of drag it. Okay, that looks crazy, but I think that's about right for now, I promise. Actually, I'm not making any promises. I'm just hoping that this isn't going to look too bad once I finish it all out. So, with all that confidence that I've just instilled in myself, I'm going to go ahead and flip to my Urban Decay Heavy Metals Glitter Palette, or Shimmer Palette, whatever palette this is. And I'm going to dip into the shade Aluminum. And taking that on my Morphe M167 brush, just gonna grab a little bit and pat that right over my concealer. I actually think I want to take that on a smaller brush so I can get it really focused up in my crease. So next I'm going to go in with Black Market again, and I'm going to pack it on either side of that little cut crease we did. Just kind of blend over those lines. Okay, so kind of to blend those lines a little bit more, it's looking a little messy, so I want to go in with Ground right here. And I'm just going to blend that shimmer right where those two shadows meet. And then next I do want to go in, I want to make the halo part pop a little bit more, so I do want to go in with this shade right here, Glam Rock. A little bit lighter than Aluminum, and it's kind of like a blue-gray. So I'm just going to layer that right on top just to make the color pop a little bit more. So next, pulling up my picture again, little like lights you can see in here, to me translate to glitter. So I'm going to take the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in the shade Glam Rock. Just pop that right over our halo shade. And then next, to finish off the eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead back in with Password and run that across my lash line. So next, taking my Smashbox liner, I'm going to run this on my waterline as well. We'll just use this black. I feel like it kind of ties into that, to the store sign or whatever. And then I'm going to take Black Market and smudge that really close to my lash line. And then taking just a little bit more of Glam Rock, since this look is very dark and heavy, I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. Oh shit, damn, that's really glittery. There's just like a line of silver. So go in with a light hand if you do this. Next, we're gonna curl our lashes, because you can't have a look like this without putting on false lashes. So we're gonna prep for that. I'm gonna take my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara and just put a little coat on to prep for my falsies. For lashes, I'm going to take the Ardell 105s. These are basically the only lashes I have left in my collection. I'm going to do my lashes off camera, but we did just post our how to do false lashes for beginners. So if you are interested in that, I'll link it up here and you can check that out if you're wondering how I apply my false lashes. Alright, so finishing off with lips, I'm going to take my NYX lip liner in the shade Natural and just line my lips with that. And for lipstick, I'm going to use my ColourPop lipstick in the shade Appy. Okay guys, and this is the finished look. Honest opinion, I'm not thrilled with it. I don't love it. Obviously, I said in the beginning, not my favorite color scheme. I don't really like cool tones. And then the Spotlight Halo Eye itself is just messy. So obviously, you know, I've only done this a few times. I've never tried it on camera, so it's fine, whatever. The point of this video is more for participating in the actual challenge than the actual makeup, I guess, if that makes sense. Obviously, I still want it to look good, but I just really wanted to try the challenge. So it's fine. But if you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Gregorio Girls Makeup. And don't forget to answer today's daily question, which is, what is your favorite makeup challenge currently on YouTube? It can be challenge videos that you like to watch or a makeup challenge that you yourself have participated in. So let us know in the comments down below. And with that, we will see you in our next video.